Why couldn't the Easter Bunny fly home? He didn't have the hair fair. Mike with Iceberg Gaming here, and today in today's World of Warcraft video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to farm the brightly colored eggs for the Noblegarden holiday. This year, Noblegarden is on April 10th, and it runs through April 17th. I hope everyone celebrating Easter, whether religiously or secularly, had a good holiday. I hope everyone celebrating Ramadan and Passover is having a great holiday as well. Happy holidays. It feels weird to say that in April, but it's kind of a catch-all. So, happy holidays to everyone that celebrated a holiday recently. To make this method work, we're going to create a new character, and we are going to be making a level 10 druid. So to do so, we need to do an allied race. So we are going to pick, I think Culturians are the only ally that can do druid. And then none of this other stuff matters. Now we've got our level 10 druid. And then once our druid arrives in Stormwind or Orgrimmar, if you are a horde, we are immediately going to select a chromie time. Doesn't matter which one, you can pick any one, does not matter. And then we are heading to Elwyn Forest for the Alliance, or wherever the horde get their eggs, I don't know. Now the reason we're picking a druid for this method is for travel form. But god, these Culturian forms are ugly. Man, I just can't stand these Culturian forms. This method will probably also work if you have any characters that are between level 10 and 50. If you don't want to, or if you have a level 10 to 50, you don't have to make a new character. You just have to be between 10 and 50 so that you can make use of chromie time. Now we should be able to gather eggs without competition. I found one! This method seems to be catching on a little bit because there is a little bit of competition, but I'm still getting massive amounts of eggs here. You definitely want to make sure you're on a druid so that you can outrun everyone. And if you are a level 30 or higher druid, you can do a faster travel form and get the eggs even faster. I just did this method for 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, I got 182 eggs. That's about 550 eggs per hour. Now, the point of this video was supposed to be how to farm the eggs, but as a quick bonus tip, I'm going to show you guys what to buy to make gold off of Noblegarden. So we have a couple of choices here. A lot of this stuff is BOP, so we're not going to look at it. But like sometimes you can get sales with like the tuxedo shirts. Generally during the event they're going to be pretty cheap, but later in the year these will sell for a bit more, like in the hundreds or thousands of gold sometimes if you're really lucky. The pet is going to sell for you, but it'll be pretty cheap as well. We're looking at around 300 gold right now. Probably be more later. There's a second pet that is a little bit more because it is less common. That's the Noblegarden Bunny. We're looking at around 26,000 right now. That'll probably be more like 15. And then we have the mount. This is where you're going to make the most money, but it does cost a lot more eggs. So the most efficient is probably the Noblegarden Bunny, but the best seller and the most expensive is going to be the mount, the Swift Spring Strider. Now, for any of you wondering about these painted eggs, they if you open them, they contain an egg that is 90% of the value. For example, the 1,000 gold egg here is going to give you 900 gold back. So I guess these are good for transferring gold to like other servers or something. Like you can put them up on the auction house, etc. But unless you're doing something weird like that, stay away from them. You're just going to lose money off of them. Or if you're doing some like role-playing thing, like you're doing an Easter egg hunt with your guild or something, you could potentially use them.